Hi everyone. Today we're going to have a fun and interesting example of the left-handed rule. The left-handed rule, many of you studied that in high school. I sure did. And this is the interesting thing about the left-handed rule. Let's take the cloud and divide it into its three subsidiary elements. I call them membranes. You've got, let's say, the app membrane, could be anything. You've got, say, the app enablement membrane, anything from your smartphone, car. I love to use the example of your light bulb, and we've actually had cases in this group at Future Creators of window panes. So it's a big space. And then finally, you've got the app delivery membrane, anything that connects the other two. Could be Bluetooth through to fiber, really doesn't matter. Anything that connects the other two. Now these three interact. The three membranes of the cloud interact with one another, and those interaction points are monetizable. Apple was the first company to ever understand this. And so what Apple did was to layer an information surface over this space and monetize it and then scale it. Now, that is the key to scale in the information sector. That's how companies scale today. Okay, what if something revolutionary were to happen in this space? Let's just take only the wireless element of the app enablement membrane. So only wireless devices, nothing else, connecting to the other two. Let's say we came up with a new technology that turned each of the intersection points now between those three into a blockchain-fired mini bank. That means we would have ATMs, if you like, on a virtually unimaginable scale. I want you to think, as I love to say, light bulbs. Think of your light bulbs as being part of this, with a blockchain-fired mini bank attached. Now, all you have to do is apply the Moore curve, memory density curve, and sooner or later, the power to do this exists. Now, as it turns out, in our group at Future Creators, we have just the innovator that has done this, Omnimesh. Everything is a mini bank. So the nature of every single transaction, and it doesn't matter whether it's a classic Apple Store deal, something new from Microsoft that we've never seen before. And notice that Microsoft has changed Office 365 to Microsoft 365. That presages a very new way of thinking of all this. It could be something as simple as, I love to say, coal mining, to get everyone to think really down and dirty. This is going to change the nature of money, the nature of transactions, even the very fabric of banking. Now, we've put detailed video tutorials on how all this will work on our site for our members, because these interactions, if you don't get them, you don't understand a single thing about the information ecosystem. You just don't. So you've got to learn this stuff. You've got to make sure you understand it. De-risk your company on the one side and make money on the other. Not complicated. Talk to you soon.